What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Chewy New Podcast. I am here with my little brother Quiz, who joined me. Unfortunately, Chew couldn't make it today. He said he would send me some photos later telling me what was going on, why he couldn't make it. So tune in later on the show and you'll get to see exactly what is going on a beautiful Tuesday. Started a little bit early, but it's all good. If you're watching, thank you for tuning in. We already got 4 viewers, man. That's awesome, bro.
That's awesome.
It's awesome. It's great. It's a great start already. That's the most we had in our whole lives. But this week, guys, we got a little cuisine for thought here. Food for thought. Young gentleman here. Something a little bit interesting. Oh, hello. Someone's playing music in the background.
How about that?
But just to give you an idea of who's here, I got a video here. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Let's set this up real quick.
Conquista in McAllen, Texas. Here is their menu and their prices. I stopped by to try their new discada tacos, which are not very common in taquerias. They have a mix of bistec, pork, bacon, sausage, ham, and chorizo. And by now, it's no secret that these are my favorite tacos de tripa. I don't know how you guys like your tripa, but I prefer mine crispy and crunchy.
Listen to this crunch.
Oh,
These are just magnificent. I love these tacos. We've actually been here in the past a few times and tried different menu items, and it never disappoints. I've even stopped by.
ladies and gentlemen, with us, Mr. Forky himself. What is up, dude?
How's it going?
Oh my God, esos tacos nomás no, bro. Nomás no, pues su crunchy tripas.
Yeah.
What more do you want, man?
Of
Jesus.
all tripa.
No, below tripas, man. To me, I believe it's a Mexican delicacy, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Porque, I mean, growing up, my dad make it in the backyard in the old school disco. And hijo de su madre, man, could not wait for those bad boys to come out.
And it's a hard thing to find. Not everybody makes good tripas.
No.
As many as taquerias as we have, like, it's kind of hard to find some good tripas.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear. So we got you on our podcast today. Welcome, bro.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man, let's learn a little bit about you, man, and start from the beginning, where you from and where you grew up, and how do we come to the forked guy. Here you go.
Yeah. I was born in San Juan, and I was raised I grew up in Las Milpas, in far. Still there in Las Milpas, and I went to school. We belonged to the Hidalgo district, so I went to school, junior high school, Hidalgo, and before all this food stuff, I was a musician actually, so music was gonna be the way, I thought. So I worked at Guitar Center for a few years.
Really?
Yeah, from like 2007 to like 2013, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Luego de ahí me fui para Hermes Music. I was there for...
Hermes, bro. Goddamn, bro. Shout out to Hermes, man.
Shout out to Hermes Music.
Yeah,
I was there for another while. While I was there, fíjate que I was doing photography on the side, right?
Okay.
And since I was already like a little bit in the music world, I was like wanting to do music videos for bands. I had my camera and I would do vlogs just going around McAllen or whatever. And the music, I did end up doing a few music videos, pero what really started taking off was like the food content. Right. I started making food videos, talking to business owners. I did a few videos here in Westaco, actually.
Yeah.
And Westaco has always shown love, so I love coming over here.
Shout out to Westaco, man.
Shout out to Westaco. And that's really what started taking off. So that's the direction I took, because that's where I would see like my creativity, I guess, paying off.
So you would do music before?
Yeah. I was a guitar player.
Oh, you're top. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm talking about.
Was I dust it off once a year, restring it.
Ching, yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's and when you got into the food thing. I mean, growing up in Las Milpas, right? Correct.
Yeah. Shout out to Las
Shout out
Milpas.
to Las Milpas, man. Hey, it's a hidden gem of a bunch of taquerias over there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Especially coming back from Mexico. Not that I've done it before, but finding those taquerias on the way back home, yeah, they come in handy, bro.
You can't say no to tacos, bro.
Hell no, you can't,
Especially
man.
tripas. Tripas, I'm in.
So
For sure.
going into the food thing, I mean, after doing the musician, being a musician for a while, as far as a guitar player,
Yep.
Working at Hermes, working at a Guitar Center. I mean, what made you want to go straight to the food thing?
Well, it was a bit of a slow turn.
Okay.
See, because I bought my first camera when we had our first kid.
Okay.
My first daughter. We're like, instead of, because we wanted to do photo shoots every month as she grew. So I was like, well, it makes sense if we just buy the camera, then hire somebody every month.
Right.
Yeah.
And from there, it was like, okay, now I want to start doing pictures like for people that need any kind of photography.
Right.
And then it moved to like, okay, now let me start getting into video. It was kind of like just morphing, right?
Right.
And then I was like watching, like, I guess shows like Food Network and stuff like that, and
the
seeing like more documentary style
The food porn I
videos.
got you,
Yeah.
Man versus food.
Man versus food. Oh, my favorite
And
one.
when we would go out of town, our rule was we have to eat stuff that's only available in that city. You know what I mean? Rather than fast food and stuff.
Sort of like a mom and pop shop.
Yeah, mom and pop.
So that's awesome.
So we started kind of like falling in love with mom and pop places.
Right.
And then there was kind of like a movement here in the valley that started around that time, also like 2010 por ahí, when like the first food trucks started popping up.
Yeah.
And that's when I started taking notice, and I was like, damn, like the food scene here is kind of changing. And like they say, like we're like 10 years behind like the Austin scene. So I was like, it seems like we're kind of catching up. It started getting more interesting. So I started doing interviews first with coffee shop owners, because I already knew a couple.
Okay.
So that was like my way in, right?
Right.
And people started to like it. People started recognizing me for it, and I was like, okay, people are connecting.
Yeah.
But not everybody drinks coffee.
Well, yeah.
Everybody
non-drink coffee people.
Everybody's a foodie, so I was like, let me try to replicate the same thing through food, and started knocking on doors. And some people would reach back. Some people would just like not even answer my messages. And if some of these business owners check, there's probably some messages from me from like 5 or 6 years ago that they just never responded. But yeah, people really started connecting with the food stuff, and it was more of like telling the stories behind the dishes, like how they started, their I guess struggles and victories in the restaurant business, and I learned a lot, man, talking to all these business owners, and just the passion that goes behind what they do, especially with like all the barbecue people. Like I had no idea the work that would go into like brisket and all that, and I started talking to people like Josh from Tico's Barbecue, and the dudes from Teddy's Barbecue. I really befriended those guys.
I can really tell that you're really into the barbecue scene, because the pictures you put up, like that one picture I put up for the trailer.
Yeah,
you have brisket on there. I think you had a couple of pollos on there, fajita. I'm like, damn, bro, this guy eats the good stuff, bro.
Yeah. And you know what? The first time I went to Teddy's, I was there to interview Joel, the owner, and that was, I guess, what really set the bar for me, right? What good barbecue was, you know what I mean? Right. Because before, I rarely craved barbecue. When we would go to Austin, we would make a stop here or there, and Salt Lake and all those. Right. But it was whatever to me, right? And then Salt Lake, if it's your favorite, like, no offense.
We got a message from Salt Lake.
They used to be an official sponsor. But yeah, that kind of set the bar, and I just started wanting to visit more and more barbecue spots, and yeah, man, it's been a journey.
So you're more of a barbecue guy.
I think now I'm pickier with barbecue than I ever was, and it's probably one of the foods that I'm the pickiest with.
Well, I'm gonna put you on the spot then. I'm gonna put you on the spot here, man.
Let's go.
I mean, there's a lot of great barbecue places that I've been. I mean,
and also not so great barbecue.
I'm gonna get some facial reactions. Let me zoom in on Ismael here. No, I mean, I've been to my heart and soul barbecue place that I've gone to so many times growing up.
Yep.
Through the 90s all the way to now. Was Willoughby's. Willoughby's was the one that, the home of the great potato. Oh.
And that's in
Alamo, not the one in Edinburgh.
Yeah. Okay.
Not that I don't like going to the one in Edinburgh, but I do. My heart's in Alamo with Mr. Willie himself. But yeah, I mean that one. I've been also to. Wasn't a really big fan of barbecues. I just didn't really like it. But I mean, the one what's the name of the other one that's right here on
barbecue is all right.
Yeah, but
what's the chain?
It's the what's that? Is it Moon
Smoking Moon?
Smoking Moon.
Okay,
beaten there. I was pretty impressed by it.
Okay,
but I mean, my taste buds are different to yours. I can already see the facial reaction already. So I mean, from your top three, let's just go your top three.
Yeah,
that you would recommend for people to go and give it a shot. Go out there and give that a shot, man.
I mean, right on the spot.
Come on.
Teddy's Barbecue for sure.
Right.
I would say GW's in San Juan is top notch as well.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Vargas Barbecue in Edinburgh, Texas. También that's some really good stuff right there. Ahí están three.
All right, están three. He didn't put them in order, bro.
Sorry, he
didn't want to put them in order.
Particular order. No particular order.
Vale más que me pone el número uno, cabrón, porque la otra vez que me vino, güey. Yeah, man. I mean. So doing the like Quez was saying, the barbecue thing, it's very big here in Texas. It's somewhere. It's a shit. It should be on the damn Texas flag, a barbecue pit at least.
That's what Texas is.
Texas is all about barbecue, man. Barbecue, man. And through the years, I mean, growing up, your dad or your uncles or your mom or your aunts, the cookouts start. Did you look forward to those? When they would start cooking up the prende el bote, let's go. Of course, there's beer involved, but prende el bote. So I mean, what was your reaction?
It just, when I do it now, it just brings back memories, from being a kid and enjoying it as a kid, enjoying family time. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it was a time when you knew we were gonna eat good. We were going to have some good fajitas, some good chicken, and Mountain Dew. That's one thing I relate Mountain Dew with. Carne asada. We used to drink a lot of Mountain Dew with our carne asada. Yeah, man.
Wow.
And it just brings me back to that, especially now that I have my kids enjoying it, And I don't think he's watching, pero my tío Mando he would make some really good chicken. So at one point he used to live with us, and I remember coming home from like junior high or whatever, and ya estaba mi tío Mando y haciendo el pollito. Oh man, it was so good.
956 Business Review says barbecue at Tejano Music. Barbecue and guns.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Let me see. Barbecue and Tejano Music. Yeah, that's a big.
Dice puro big red.
Puro pinche big red.
Puro pinche big red con barbacoa, bro.
No, me caíste la boca. And he says, look at that. What's going on? Coming menu, man. Shout out to everybody that's commenting today on the podcast, man. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, bro, but like I said, so your uncle was the chef.
El pollito de mi tío Mando, yeah. And every now and then they'll come over, and I get nervous when he tries my chicken.
Oh, it's like what's his name? The gentleman from Nombre, ¿cómo se llama? El Hell's Kitchen.
Gordon Ramsay.
This is shit.
Arnulfo Daniel Segovia se puro pinche fork it.
Puro pinche
shout
fork
out.
The comic menu. These guys make me go broke. Always making me hungry.
Oh, I recognize the comic menu.
Gamino from Straight Out
Shout out to
Hey, Camino, another great guy right here, man.
Good friend of ours.
Good friend. He's a great gourmet chef, I believe.
Yes.
Oh,
Gourmet
damn.
chef, great gourmet chef.
Catches reels, man.
Yes.
Very awesome.
And also we get a lot of comments today. Love this TikTok. Keep killing it, bro. I'm always hungry.
Music and Beyond podcast.
Appreciate
the
it.
TikToks keep killing, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that video that I just showed right now, man. I mean, when I first saw that, we're lying in bed, my wife and I. She was watching the show. I was working on my iPad. And she goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "I'm setting up the commercial. You know, I'm actually want to get something on the show to represent what Ismael's coming in with. And I want him to show, you know, what he's all about. You know." And he goes, "Okay." And then she starts seeing the video with me, and she's like, "Turn it off." I go, "Why?" "I'm getting hungry." Hungry. It was like about 11 o'clock at night, bro. Like, damn, bro. But those, like I said, tripas is like a delicacy, bro.
Yeah,
it's a delicacy, and to find the people that know how to make it right on the money. My dad makes great tripas. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He makes great tripas. My suegro makes great tripas also. He makes them crunchy. But the one you were showing that last night, well, the one I saw last night, the last video, the recent video you released, that one, the one we just saw right on the beginning of the podcast, that is the crunch. You could hear the crunch.
it is
on that.
Amazing.
Now, when you do your tripas, or when you make your tripas, my dad doesn't do. Our dad doesn't do that, but my suegro does. He intends to add mustard to the tripas.
Yeah,
I'm not sure you ever tried that before.
Never. I've actually never made tripas myself.
Really?
Never. No, not yet.
You should start. You should start.
Yeah.
We're getting to meet
956 Business Reviews. Support local businesses.
There
That's
you
the
go.
number
Hell
one thing
yeah!
always.
Shout out 956
The comic
Business
menu.
Reviews.
So I always go where Fork it. I'm sorry, bro. Fork it recommends.
Hey,
But
thank
last
you.
weekend I went to Buzz Bull Creamery, Westaco, Texas. Thanks
Oh,
to Mark.
yeah. We'll talk about that in a minute, buddy. You
Yeah,
have to go
We're
check that
flashing
place out.
Shout out
956
to those
Business
guys.
Reviews.
Yeah, there you go. There
You to
go.
the 956 Business Reviews, making me hungry. I'm never going to get in shape. Man.
That's
Hey, Vato,
dope.
circle's a shape, way. Circle is a shape, okay? Watch out.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Info ovo ahorita para I'm going for the circle look. But no, bro. So go Forky. There you go. Yeah, that's it. It's stuck.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's Fork it, bro. It's
Forky. That's right.
Fork it.
And then he goes, "Oh, here's a question. Is this Fork it
What's Fork It's favorite food?
Oh
There
damn.
you go.
Something I could eat every day.
See,
I would say I could eat pizza every day, man.
Oh, yeah.
I could eat pizza,
Yeah,
but
bro,
I
yeah.
could also eat carne guisada con arroz, dude. I could eat that every day too. So it's up there. Yeah.
The comic menu, when I'm around, I can always do a 360. When I'm round,
When I'm around,
I can always do
a 360. We're almost there. So your favorite food would be that. I mean, as far as like dining places, when you go to these most of them are all mom and pop shops
Most
that
of
you
them,
go
yeah.
to, right?
Yeah.
Do you rate them on your? I mean, do you
Not
go,
really. There's a bit of a misconception with my content. Like a lot of people will call it a review, but it's not really a review. They're
Right.
more like features, you
Okay.
know. Some people even get mad because they're like, "Man, like you never post anything bad."
Right.
Well, I like everyone else. I have bad experiences,
Right.
Pero rather than shit on a local business, like
Yeah.
I just don't post it. You know, if I
Right.
don't have anything good to say, I'm not gonna post it.
Right.
You know,
Right. Best way.
And I have before,
Mhm.
and it sucks, dude. Like
Yeah,
one
does.
time, a business I won't mention anymore, but
Do
I
it.
had a crazy negative experience, and they had no idea who I was or
Right,
nothing like that. Right? I think she was the owner. She was just in a bad mood because she was being super rude to me and my family.
Oh wow.
And then she got into it with a customer that walked in,
Vámonos.
and they started like yelling at each other and stuff. So I was like, okay, this lady is like on like a power trip or something. And
Right.
and I did post about it, right? And
Right.
we actually liked the food and everything. It was just the treatment
And
was
service.
terrible, yeah. And then people went at it in the comments, people defending the business, and then people that had mostly it was people that also had negative experiences.
Right.
So it was just a lot of negativity in the comments. So I was like, okay, I don't want this kind of energy in my content. So
Right.
now if it still happens. I'll go somewhere, and if the food is just not good, I'll stop filming or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go and pop these up there.
business reviews. Migas is another good.
There you go.
Burgers or tacos for breakfast? Fork it.
Burgers or tacos?
Burgers or tacos for breakfast?
Hell yeah.
What's up, bros? This is Gilbert Saldana.
What's up? What's going on, man?
Business reviews.
What's
I don't
up?
like hurting local businesses.
That's
Nobody
right.
does.
Nobody does.
Music and Beyond podcast. It was Whataburger. It sucks. The comic menu. We should do a collab just with everyone here. You're hurting my pockets, he said. The comment.
Yeah, that's the way to say it right there, Gilbert. No pain, no gain.
Beefcake.
Beefcake.
956 businesses. We are here to help.
Yes, yeah,
For
man.
sure.
That's so cool about some of these great people who do blogs about food,
Yeah.
and all that, but also that go like to like certain stores and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
I admire those guys, man, because not many people know about the little hidden gems in a lot of cities.
Yeah,
You know, and in your case, you're going out and doing the barbecue thing or the food thing, you know,
Yeah.
and going out there and showing it and posting it like that.
For sure.
That's what's kick ass, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, I try to do it now more than ever. Like, try to find little spots that you would only know if you grew up there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And recently I went to this one in Brownsville. I forgot how I even found it, but it's this. I think it's called Motas Tacos in Brownsville,
Oh.
and I forgot how I found it, but I ended up there and I posted it, and a lot of people connected with it because people from Brownsville have been eating there forever.
Right.
People that would go as kids now go with their kids, like stuff like that. I love stuff like that. When people put in the comments, like when they connect with the content and it brings back memories, dude, I love all that stuff.
Yeah, a lot of comments.
You got a lot of comments. They got one here.
Madison, what's up, my friend Madison? I'm sorry. Did you just say Whataburger sucks?
That wasn't me.
That wasn't Fork It. The comic menu. Oh, I have a question to everyone. I'm going to Costco this weekend, so what recommendations do y'all have for me?
Okay, now we're doing shopping lists. Nice.
To eat at.
To eat at. Oh, okay. All right, and I got one here from 956 Business.
Music. I said that 956 Business Reviews. I got nothing but love and respect for Fork It.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hey.
2 bites are better than 1 bite. Yeah.
Wow, you're getting a lot of people. Thank you for commenting, guys.
Yeah,
Great.
for sure. And you know what?
Contact.
Some of them are actually active commenters on my content. So shout out to 956 Business Reviews. I think I've seen like a couple of his stickers at I think one of them was Los Casos. I think that's where I saw one of the stickers. Y el otro era Cosmic or Comic. What's it called?
Menu?
Comic menu. Yeah, I've seen. I don't know.
La Guerra in Brownsville is so good.
Oh, La Guerra.
La Guerra in Brownsville. I haven't been there.
Anulfo Daniel Segovia. In-N-Out is better than Whataburger? You started a war search.
Trolling.
Oh, how do I block this guy?
Shout out to Dan, man. Hey, that's the homie Dan. Shout out to Dan.
Segovia Alvarado. Love the video for it. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate
Music
it.
and Beyond podcast. Their burgers is so good.
Yeah. Oh, okay, over at that La Guerra, right?
La Guerra.
La Guerra.
Oh, I think it's La Güera.
La Güera.
Oh,
Yeah, I have been there.
My bad.
I have been there.
Damn white Mexican.
I'm a white Mexican, bro. I'm sorry. I tried.
Yeah, they're good and they're cheap.
They're
good and cheap.
Shit. Yeah, dude, no, but that's cool, man. I mean, like I said before, I admire those people that go to the mom and pop shops, man, because not many people do it. And not many people have time for it. And now they got people like me that, surf through Facebook, Instagram, through TikTok.
Yeah.
And something like that locally pops up and he goes, hey, new store here in Alamo selling little gift memorabilia or something like that, and you're like, where the hell is this place
There's at times I do reviews too. But I normally just go to the mom and pop stores.
Okay.
Just because it's more of a win-win because I'm helping them
for sure
get more, promo.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's free promo.
Yeah.
And it's just like probably like you find hidden gems sometimes, man.
Yeah,
I think that's
for
awesome.
sure.
Okay, they're putting you on the spot here, bro.
Oof.
They're putting Fork It. And he goes, are you Team Whataburger or are you Team In-N-Out? And then I got one more here. It says Five Guys.
And
It's better than In-N-Out.
You mean Five Guys burgers?
Five Guys burgers and fries.
You gotta be specific. There's a big difference.
You just said Five Guys, dude. I don't know. I'll take the In-N-Out. Shit, I don't know about Five Guys.
That's just messed up the way it's worded.
Yeah.
Five Guys In-N-Out. That just not sound right.
Porky was laughing, dude.
No,
Five Guys burgers.
I gotta go, guys.
I think we're cutting the podcast short today, guys. Thanks for coming in for this.
Music and beyond. My aunt is opening a place soon in San Benito.
Ooh, there you go.
Ooh, San Benito needs more local business for sure.
Yes, for some reason, you drive by, you blink, that's it, you're out. You know, I don't know why. I mean, the only thing I see in San Benito when I drive by is probably like what's it called? It's the Harley Davidson shop.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Oh, here we go.
Cowboys or 49ers.
Here we go. Let's not go to the football thing here, guys. Come on.
Let's not start shit now.
Let's not start shit right now. We'll do it in the second half of the podcast.
Gilbert Saldana. This is also a hidden gem.
Yes,
Starlight Burgers.
Starlight. Oh, yeah.
Their chicken is amazing.
I went to the one in McAllen. On 23rd. On 23rd.
Oh my god, dude!
But then everybody's like, "Oh, you gotta go to this one. No, you gotta go to the other one."
No,
yes.
So, yes, because it's different. Because I don't like the
cooks. It all depends on the cook.
It's all family, but I think it's like different siblings or something like that.
Rio Grande City. There's one in Rio Grande City.
That one got mentioned
Perfect.
too.
Perfect, dude.
Okay, here's one from Comedy.
I love going to places that y'all recommend and let them know y'all recommend me.
Thank you, appreciate that. I did get a shout out from Foodie, all from the Buzzbool Creamery, saying thank you, man. I appreciate you going
awesome.
out there.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my god!
After halftime, go Patriots!
Yeah.
Somebody say go Patriots.
That would be music and beyond podcast. I know that for a fact. Angelica,
what's good? How you been? Cowboys while having Whataburger.
No, but you know what?
Never mind, Angelica.
I'm staying out of that conversation. I'm not even gonna say.
I'm only gonna say one thing.
Oh, here we go.
You started it.
Yeah.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Here we go.
That's all I gotta say. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Just blur out your team, buddy, because we can just get this out on the board already.
No. Go Lakers.
All right. I'm going for the Houston Lakers.
Sí. No, hombre, ya nomás falta que me pregunten who I'm going to vote for.
No.
Music and beyond.
Damn. Oh, my gosh. But no, bro, is there any one in particular favorite? I mean, there's always one favorite that you know when you go, it's going to be memorable. It's going to be a great meal. You can't wait. Your mouth waters as soon as you walk into the place, man.
I mean, okay, so it's not just one, right? And the thing is, whenever I go out and I'm going to go eat, like it's always usually like I'm going to go make content, right?
Right.
So I try not to repeat that much because I got to go out and make new content, right? So if you see more than one video, that usually you can tell like the places that like, ooh, I really love this place so much that I'll sacrifice not making new content to just making another video at the same place, right?
Right.
So some of the ones that I've made multiple videos is well, shout out to Annalise Taqueria. I don't know if you all have been there or if you guys have heard of it.
No.
Annalise Taqueria, she's in Mission.
Okay. All right.
And I think she's like 24, 25. She's super young.
Oh, wow. No.
And she actually just won James Beard Award in Chicago. She got nominated and she was a finalist for Best Chef in Texas.
Hey, wow.
And we were actually fortunate enough to accompany her to Chicago to the awards, and she actually won a James Beard Award. It's like an Oscar, but of the food world. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So it was a big deal.
Yeah.
And awesome. Her food never lets you down. It's amazing. She grinds like her maíz to make the tortillas y todo. It's a really, really cool spot in Mission. So that's one. Tacos El Plebe is another one. You guys got one this year, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Next to Khan's Grill.
Yeah, they always talk about that.
Yeah, that place is pretty
Where's
dope.
This
It's right next to Khan's, dude.
Off the expressway.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, shoot.
That place
They
is
say
good.
a lot of good stuff about that place.
Good tacos, good drinks. The vibe is pretty badass.
Okay. Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Teddy's is always gonna smack in Westaco, Texas. Teddy's barbecue,
Right.
to name a few. I mean, there's a few more. So no se sientan if I didn't mention you guys.
956 Business Reviews. He said, fork it. Trump or Kamala?
Oh, we don't need that. We don't need that here.
Puro pinche Pedro for president.
No,
Right?
Pedro, I'll vote for Pedro. Bro. Yeah.
Vote for Pedro. Right?
Oh my God.
The comic menu, you're his favorite.
Yeah.
Ana.
No, there you go. There you go.
Let's see, Ana Liz Taqueria.
Oh, I know this taqueria is not.
Y'all have to check that one out. She needs to be celebrated more because it's a big deal what she was able to accomplish. She put the valley on the map, and it was pretty awesome that she was giving her speech, and she first started reading off her phone like her English speech. Halfway through, she just started doing it in Spanish, and everybody just kind of lost it. It was such a crazy moment, like representing the RGB like in a super badass way.
Right.
Hernandez in San Benito won the best barbacoa in the valley. It's so good.
Okay.
Whatever happened to Tacos Locos? Dice Gilbert Saldaña.
Yeah, that's another.
I recommend Buena Vida Mexican cuisine.
Oh yeah, in Mission. Yeah. I was there, I think, towards the beginning of the year, and it's pretty awesome.
956 Business Reviews. Just starting drama.
Trying to spice things up.
Zachary Sanchez, what's up, guys?
There you go, man. But yeah, man. Shit. I mean, there's so many restaurants that I've driven through towns, man. I want to step into it, but you're just kind of like, I go in there. What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Am I gonna walk out with a bug? Is the first gonna be bad? Is the food gonna be good enough? And
like that's the risk I'm willing to take.
I know it's a risk that anybody's willing to take. I mean, but when you got people like Ismael here doing his fork it blogs, man. I mean, it helps a lot because I mean, if one person that likes to eat, that constantly eats everywhere as much as he can to spread the word of all the mom and pops,
sacrificing my body for you guys.
Sacrificing my body. My wife understands.
Zachary Sanchez, they say fork it. We just tried Morning Glory in Brownsville.
Oh, nice.
Music and Beyond podcast. Who would win in a fight, fork it or 956?
Oh my God!
Oh,
okay, let's not get there. Come on,
lover, not a fighter.
Hey, check it out, Crazy Eyes. All right, let's take it easy. All right,
pura drama.
No, man, but that's great, man. Like I said, without your blogs, there's a lot of people that wouldn't find those hidden gems in any little towns. I mean, as far as like cities wise, where do you roam most? I mean,
mostly McAllen, porque it's usually where I'm around. And it's closest to where I work. Right. Well, I do photography for several clients, but a lot of my work revolves in McAllen.
Okay.
I've been hitting up Brownsville también bastante and trying to kind of, I guess, expand to that side a little bit more, and trying to reach Rio Grande a little bit more before the year ends también. So trying to really kind of spread out,
Right, I hear you.
Yeah, because sometimes people get mad. They're like, hey, man, you're always in McAllen. You're always in Mission. So... yeah,
thank you, man. Like I said before, it's good to have people like that.
Gilbert Saldana, more restaurants and used cars in RGB.
This is true.
Comic menu, gotta go, guys. My show starts up in a bit. Need to support, but hit me up, Mark or Ismael. Need to connect. Y'all have a great show.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
And then comic menu, I beat both of them. Just
you need to rephrase the word "beat both of them," dude, because. That's just wrong.
Music can be on podcast. Reply to Gilbert Saldana soon. It'll be car washes.
Oh, man. There's too many, bro. There's too many car washes.
501. Fork it. Taqueria 501.
Oh, Taqueria 501. That's I think that's one of my favorite videos that I've done.
Right.
It was sometime around this time last year, I think. It was summer of last year, and quick little story.
Yeah, go for it. It's all good.
So a couple of people had been recommending that place. I finally dropped in, and this is one of the coolest parts of doing what I do. Mm-hmm. I dropped it. They had no idea who I was. I just went to a corner and started getting lunch. At that time, my son had just been born, and yeah, my son had just been born, so he was in the hospital for about 5 weeks because he was born premature.
Right.
So it was a super emotional time for us.
Yeah.
And I think I had just come from the hospital and I was just trying to get lunch before going back.
Mm-hmm.
And so me fui ahí un rinconcito. The taqueria was empty. And then they brought out my food. I was like, damn, this looks pretty good. So I started filming it. And I ordered like a little mini trompo.
Okay.
And it looks so cool. I was like, okay, I think people are going to like something like this. It looks trendy. It's really good. The service was great. And again, they had no idea who I was. And me fui, and I never posted the video, right? Like, I think a couple of months went by, and I was like, oh, damn, I got that video. I need to put it out.
Right.
Y lo saqué, and they started getting, like, so many people come in to try their food.
There you go.
And they reached out to me through Instagram, like, thanking me because they have gotten, like, so many new clients because of it. And it's happened with several businesses where they reach out because of the increasing of customers they get, right? And that's kind of like the icing on the cake, you know, that you get to help put money like in their pockets. You get to help somebody out, you know, because they're a local business owner is like you and me, like they're just trying to put food on the table for their kids, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And to be able to do that in a big way, it's se siente badass,
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Zachary Sanchez. I am Zachary Sanchez, retailer. If you need anything, don't hesitate. Here to help.
I need a whole brand new studio. That's what I need.
Chris Tamez.
Oh, God, hold on. Go ahead and say it, bro.
What's up, my nugget? 956
Friend of mine, dude.
956 business reviews. The gas is expensive a la verga.
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Zachary Sanchez, good night, y'all. The comic menu replied to Taqueria 501. Heard y'all had good food.
Okay, here's the main one right here before we go.
I have a confession to make. They said 956 business reviews.
Well, give it to me after we promote our all our great sponsors. Man, let me go and kick it up real quick. First of all, let's kick it off with the Rabbit Hole, located in Palmview on North Huddle Road. Huddle Road? No, it's La Homa Road. La Homa Road. Why is it Huddle? I'm thinking Donna. That's in Donna, bro. This is in Palmview. This is in La Homa Road. Give them a call at 956-599-0103 for your adult beverages, adult novelties. Also, you got smoke up there, and you also have, on top of that, you have, what the hell are you doing? Freaking me out, man. Tattoo partner shop kits, man. If you want to start up tattooing, you want to give these guys a call, get everything you can. I know they are closing soon. We're helping them out as much as we can. Everything must go pretty much on their end. But guys, great sponsors of the podcast for so many years. We really appreciate you guys. Also, Anota's Construction. Guys, give these guys a call. They do residential, commercial, renovations. Great craftsmanship, man. They've been doing business left and right, up and down the valley, and up in Houston, Dallas, and Austin. Give them a call, 956-363-7195. Let them know Chew and New sent you, man. They'll hook you up with a great deal. Great group of guys, man. Real good at their work, and they're fast. That's what you want. And license on top of that. Here's what I'm talking about right here, Ismael. The place you got to go check out called Buzz Bull Creamery, located right down the street, 529 South Texas Boulevard.
Right down the street.
Westico, Texas. Give them a call, 956.
Right
down this way.
Is that like alcoholic ice cream?
99 2541 infused
alcohol,
liquor.
I want liquor, yeah.
Ice cream. You cannot go wrong. Tell Viddy, man. Viddy will hook it up.
They got like the
non-buzz
ice cream.
They got non-buzz. They got your coffee, you got your milkshake, and you got ice cream.
Dope.
So you can go check that out after the podcast. Please do me a favor. Do not drink your shake on the way home because it does have alcohol in it. So just be very, very careful. Let Vinny know we sent you out there, and she'll gladly help you up like she did with Comic View. Also, big shout out to Lalito in Edinburgh, Texas. Press Start Gaming. Buy, sell, trade. Cool. Cash money for your video games and also repair your consoles. Give them a call at 956-215-6254. Located in Edinburgh, Texas. 521 South Klausner Boulevard, Unit
Lalito.
Lalito.
Not Lalo.
Oh, you call him Lalo. I call him Lalito.
Lalo, estás malo.
Ahí está, ya dijo. Give Lalo a call, man. They got some great stuff out there. Also brings out a lot of voice actors, man. Celebrities coming down to his shop. Help them out, man. Local businesses, that's what we're all about. give them a call, head out there, and then see what he got for sale, man. He got some good stuff. And last but not least, Triple J Plumbing, an official licensed plumber who takes care of residential plumbing for you, all types of plumbing. These guys are down to earth, real good prices. They always come by and see me almost every other day at my shop, at the shop where I work at. And I call it my shop because I work there. But give them a call call Juan at 956-584-9622 or Jerry at 956-478-5316. Remember, guys, your crap is their bread and butter.
I call Juan.
Juan? Who's Juan? Who's Juan?
You should call Juan.
Juan.
I'd rather call Juan than
Juan?
Jerry.
Why?
I'd rather have a Mexican fix.
Oh my God! Let it go! Let it go!
I'm just saying.
Big shout out to all our sponsors, man. So we're back talking to Mr. Forky, the Forky guy, or now known as Forky.
Yeah, it's better than forklift. I've heard forklift before.
I fucked up. I'm sorry. Where's the camera?
No, right there.
Zoom in.
Hold on. Let me get Joe here. There you go. There you go.
I apologize, Forky. I'm sorry.
Please don't.
If this continues on and they see Forky, I'm sorry.
Please don't throw the mal at me.
Sorry, bro.
Or maybe just do. But okay, here's the confession from 956 Business. Here you go.
I've never been to Stark County. What's good over there?
Oh, no.
Gilbert Saldana dice Piggy Wiggy.
The Piggly Wiggly. But no, man. But I'm gonna switch gears a little bit here because I know our buddy Chew was not here with us today. So he had a supposedly he told me he was gonna send me pictures about a doctor appointment.
Wow.
So I'm gonna go and toss him out there for you guys just to let you know where he's at. He sent me one where he's actually driving to his appointment out there.
Look at that guy.
He's going. Look at that guy, man. Look, he's so happy going to the doctor's appointment. And then he sent me another picture where he's actually getting into the actual therapy itself. And then well, I don't know what he's getting done. He just told me it was something important, and unfortunately, well. That picture says it all. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, I hope you're doing good, Chew. We'll see you next week, man.
Is that a finger in his face?
Yeah, I think that's how far the doctor got the finger up in there. Chew, nothing but love for you, buddy. Hope you feel better. That's a beautiful picture, by the way. But
that's a fucked up picture, dude.
Forker's like, now that's forking it.
That's what you call colonoscopy.
That's what. There you go. Good words of advice. Don't clinch.
Relax.
Relax. This ain't Freddie.
Acosta.
Jesus. There he is, man, right there. Oh, my God.
Angelica Perez. Oh, my. I don't know.
Do it like the gentleman from Star Trek. Oh, my. Oh, my gosh. But big news that's been coming out all over nationwide news. Did you watch the Olympics?
Yeah.
Did you watch?
Are you talking about the?
Have you watched the Olympics? Did you watch
it? I
it?
don't know what you're referring to.
Mostly the girl that does breakdancing.
Well, that's what we're going to talk about today because this is the most interesting
fucking dopest shit ever.
Hold on. Come on. Work with me, baby. Come on. But she's hijacking my thing here. Hold on.
Then if I say emotional damage.
There you go. Yep. There you go.
Oh my
there
God.
We go.
Are you serious?
I don't know whether to call 911. What in the hell is going on here?
Let them dance, dude. Let them dance.
There was some dead air there for a minute, but
let them dance, dude.
Oh my God. Look at that.
She's doing the dinosaur.
I don't get that. I don't get that. And she came out and report also. Let's see, I have the log here. It's right here. She says her name is Rachel
Reagan.
Well, that's her street name.
Wax Gilbert. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. I dance like that all the time and get the cops called on me. And now it's on the Olympic. You need to compete, wait.
You didn't go and compete, bro. But supposedly she was there to give everybody a good time. She was positive about her being there. Glad she was able to bring some joy into their lives. And that's what she hoped for. Then on top of that, she goes, I didn't realize as far as the whole the whole dancing thing. Everybody get lashed out of her, bro.
Everybody was in shock. When the fuck did this happen?
This was during the Olympics, bro.
You know what I'm saying? When the fuck was fucking breakdancing a fucking event?
It was actually introduced just recently into the Olympics, and supposedly the way it went is that she got picked. Only reason they're saying the only reason she got picked is the legend says allegedly says that she got picked because the husband was supposedly having an affair with the lady who was taking the actual breakdancers in. If you go and look for the actual breakdancers that were going into this competition, amazing.
Yep.
Amazing. Human floor buffer, they say Gilbert.
Human floor buffer. Yeah, crazy. Dude, it's crazy, man.
And nobody knows their names. Nobody knows who won. Like, all we know is
USA
girl.
won. USA. All we know is USA
so
won.
We're gonna have to watch. You got served every fucking Olympics.
Pretty much.
Damn, I think this was the first and last time they're gonna do.
Do you think so?
That's what I heard.
You know what's coming. You know the Olympics is gonna be in Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's coming to the US.
What's gonna come? You know what's coming to the Olympics, right?
What?
Flag football.
Man, it has to come in, bro.
No, it already have a commercial.
It really?
Yeah,
you know, freaking time.
You know
dude.
who comes on the commercial?
Oh my God, who dude?
Do you know who comes on? Zoom in.
Oh gosh, zoom in.
Christ.
I'm sorry, Ismael.
Zoom in.
It's all good.
Here we go.
You know who comes on the commercial? Jalen fucking Hurts. Dude.
Oh my God, why, dude? Tell them who Jalen fucking Hurts plays for, buddy.
For the Philadelphia fucking Eagles.
Oh my God, get over it. Get over it. Oh, see, now you killed the camera on my buddy over there.
Steve Irwin is pissed off right now.
Chingal. You still got video on that side?
Yeah.
No, there's no video on my side, but you can still see us?
I can see you guys.
Okay,
I can see myself.
Guys, please let me know if you can still see Fork It on his side, because for some reason, Quez talking his crap over here, kicked him out.
Are you sure? Did you plug it in?
Yeah, I plugged it right. There we go. Put that back in. Now I'm going to have to reset over there. But yeah, man, go continue on the whole flag football. Let us know what's going on, man.
That's all I can say, dude. The flag football is coming next 5 years? 5 years? When's the Olympics?
Next 4 years?
4 years. Yeah. I was surprised that they made a commercial off that. I was like, what the hell? But the thing is, I feel that they started off the way they started off basketball, not have the pros yet.
Yeah, and just like college or whatever.
So, and there's already football players wanting to join in and stuff. CeeDee Lamb has reached out. Mika Parsons as well. They all want to play, man.
What other countries have like
not many
football leagues?
That's the thing. They have been
China.
But the thing is that they've been trying to get actual football into the actual Olympics.
Yeah.
But supposedly there's not enough countries to actually, I guess, hold a team or something. I don't know.
Costa, it's like John Cena. They can't see him. 956 business, 4 years in LA. Yeah, man.
Yeah, no kidding, dude.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Olympics.
Well, we should try. We should try going to the Olympics. I mean, if consider the fact, how many years? 4 years? Every 4 years. Consider the fact. Would you be willing to travel to LA? Because there's a lot of foreigners that come in and bring all their shops over here and probably set up some crazy food menus.
That's right.
Would you willing to go out there and check that out?
Hell yeah.
Vendors galore, dude.
Yeah, dude. They got that Olympic Village, supposedly. The Olympic Village. And they have from around the world, availability to whatever you want to eat.
Yeah. That's actually not a bad idea.
You don't imagine what Thailand's bringing.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but it would be something interesting to have someone from the RGV or someone yourself or anybody that's down here that has a chance to go out there and do a vlog up there. That'd be crazy.
This is an important question for you, sir.
Oh, here you go.
Fork it. Bronco 956 or Tronco 956?
Hey, Bronco 956 all the way.
Bro, it's like saying Spider-Man or Venom, bro.
Shit. I was going to say something horrible. I'm not going to say it, dude. Spider-Man. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it, bro. Oh, my gosh. So we talked about restaurants. It was, as we said earlier, growing up, what was your go-to place, man? What was the one? I mean, your parents, hey, let's go. We're gonna go over here. You would get all that. Don't say Funtime Pizza, because I know you say Funtime Pizza. Because you are a pizza guy.
Yeah.
You are a pizza guy.
Not Funtime
Best
Pizza.
Ooh.
You know what? There used to be this little hamburger stand in on South Cage. It's where I don't know if you guys are familiar with the area there in Las Milpas. You know where Junior's Express is?
Yes.
Not the big Junior's, but the Junior's Express.
yeah.
Bueno, that used to be Junior's. Before they made this big one on the other side, and in their parking lot there used to be this little hamburger stand, and they were like $1 burgers. It was what we could afford. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's probably where we ate at the most. Y luego cuando había más, pues we'd go to McDonald's or whatever, right? But that's the spot where we would go to.
Right.
Mimas, it was called. Mimas Burger. Yeah.
R.I.P.
Oh, dude, this right here is the Mexican idea.
They should have Fork It, One Mac Click, Se La Come, and 956 reviews.
Those are two different people, by the way.
Oh, really?
956 Se La Come
sorry,
is
I'm sorry.
is somebody else.
One Mac Click, comma, Se La
then-
Come, and 956 reviews. Go to the Olympics.
Hey, are you all familiar with this content? 956 Se La Come?
Oh, it's 956 Se La Come.
Sí.
Oh,
That's
I
like
thought-
his full name.
My bad. No, I was like, I know One Man Click. I see it. But I was like, maybe that was his full name. One Man Click Se La Come. Hey, wait. One Man Click. Hey, OMC, I'm sorry, bro.
No.
Fucking sorry. Hey, wait, I'm off today, dude. 956 businesses put a peanut butter pizza.
No, hombre.
You're such an idiot, dude.
That's what it
Oh
said.
my God.
One Man Click Se La
That's because
Come.
there's no commas.
They don't-
There's no commas.
English way. Come on, bro.
This is
Put
the
a
guy.
peanut butter
This is
pizza.
the guy who does my comments. Bro.
Ernie Acosta, I don't use that shit.
You three should go out there and make an Avengers,
Foodie
thing.
Adventures.
The food Avengers assemble, and then just pop out a fork, a knife, and a spoon, and go. You go to the Olympics and go check that. I don't use punctuation.
Well, I didn't know. I know One Man Click,
Shit.
but that was like
Oh my
the
God.
title of his eating video. Way,
Dude,
That's how pretty-
this is going on the reel for sure, bro.
Oh,
This
fuck.
was coming out of the reel.
OMC, I'm sorry, way. I
OMC,
much respect to that guy, bro.
Reach
Shout
out
out
to
to
Leo.
his hustle, way.
reach out to us, and we'll gladly have you on the podcast to retaliate against this punk, man. Oh my God, I'm bringing my gloves. Oh,
my
shit,
God,
there you
dude.
go. See, now you got pissed off 956 business review, dude.
Sorry about that.
Oh shit! Oh,
I say
So,
La Guerra, La Güera.
so it was a burger place that was over in Las Milpas. You said, right?
Yeah, Mimas Burger.
Mimas Burgers. Wow,
Yeah.
man.
Have you ever been in Donna?
I have
What burger place?
en Donna hay uno que
Okay.
se llama
Here we go. Here, bro. If you say this guy's gonna get a hard on from you don't know where, bro.
maybe I shouldn't say it. Maybe I won't say it. McDonald's.
Nah.
No, hombre, it's called
Oh,
it's like
my-
a name, a girl's name.
Berta
No,
Gonzalez Burgers.
but that's one I need to go to.
Oh,
Haley's.
Look, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Here we go.
Hey, it's good.
I've never
It's good.
eaten that. I've never tried it.
I tried the King James burger. It's pretty good. But
Was it a flop? Where's my rim shot here?
I recommend you go to Gonzalez Burger.
Gonzalez.
Sorry,
Pero
buddy,
they're
I'm sorry.
seasonal, right?
Yeah, they
It's
should
a
be
seasonal
opening. I think by next week.
Man, every year I'm like, this is the year where I'm gonna go. Y
Yeah.
hombre, nunca
Only
fui.
during the school year, and once the school year finishes, that's it. They're done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta try them out.
There's time. Yeah, I gotta go. I will.
You got the whole school year to get there, bro.
956 Luna's Burgers is fire.
Luna's Burgers. Never been there.
Hamburger Lunas? I know there's one
Hamburger
called
Yeah,
Lunas.
there you
Hamburger
go.
Lunas.
Yeah. Where's that located?
Where's that?
I think it's like Mission, Palmview, por allá. I've
See?
never been though, but I've heard nothing but good things about them.
Gotta
Oh,
try
shit,
that.
try that place out, man.
Hamburger
It's
Lunas.
better than what Sean said last time. Yum Yums.
I've never been there.
I've never been to Yum Yums.
I've been to Yum Yums. There's one in Mission.
Yeah.
I think there's two. I've been to one.
Yeah, what do
It's
they
good.
serve there? Is it a
It's
burger place?
burgers, pero it's like I had one como son the Mission. They have like the Mission Eagles burger or something like that.
Okay,
It's got
okay.
like hot
My kind of
Cheetos and
burger.
stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, because I know there's one I used to go when I used to work in that area over there.
Uh-huh.
Marcos
Marco's
Burgers.
Burger.
That man, dude, that
Pretty
they're,
good.
They're bacon burgers the shit. And I was like, God damn, this is really good. But then again, I would just run across the street. And after that, if they were too full, I would run across and go to Chopsticks and go eat there. So
how is Chopsticks?
From the days I used to go, it's pretty good. Now, when they open, I mean, sorry, people
So
watching
how long ago
Chopsticks,
since you last went?
they go, oh, well, it's been a while. It's been a while. I'm not gonna lie to you, but when they opened one here in Westaco, down here on Texas Boulevard, further down south, I went to go check, bro. It was not the same.
No.
I don't know whether, like I said, it all depends on the cook. I mean, who's doing it. I mean, just for example, when I go to Shogun's, there's always that one cook that I want. Se llama Juanito. He's a great cook, bro.
And
awesome
Shogun
cook. Huh?
On 10th? Shogun's?
On 10th Street. Little old guy, short guy. Well, all of them wear the tall chef hats, but he makes a mean teriyaki chicken and steak. Really good. I mean, every time he sees me, he goes, "Hey, go die!" You're like, he knows everybody, bro. Everybody.
Didn't they renovate there recently?
They renovated.
They did, right?
Yes, they did. They had to renovate because there was so much stuff, that a lot of space they were not using. Like a little sushi bar they had to, when you walk into the right hand side, it was like a sushi bar.
Yeah,
never used it. It was always the other for lunch and dining nomás. So, but yeah, it's been a while. So I gotta head back out there, man. It was a great place to eat, man. You're giving me that look like, well,
we'll talk off camera.
Guys, we're gonna cut this podcast short today. Guess what, dude? You've been eating cat.
I'm still freaking out what the fuck I said.
Se lo come. Man, I've never seen anybody. You know how, if you're in the studio, guys.
I read it like it was a text prompter, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
If you're in the studio, guys, from here you can see my head turning red after I said that. So I'm a little scared right now, bro. And that's because there's a dim light underneath the camera. So yeah, I'm scared now. Baby, we're never going over there again. But no, man. So as far as followers, man, on your what's the total amount of followers that are following you now? I mean, the last time I checked, it was a little over.
For
8 or 10, no, a little bit more now, no, something like that.
I think
I know
on TikTok is where I have more followers.
Okay.
At the moment, it's like 70-something thousand.
Wow, that's awesome.
And yeah, thank you. And Instagram, I think it's like 30-something, and Facebook, I think I just hit like 29,000.
That's awesome, man.
But yeah, it's cool. I mean,
that's awesome, bro. The support.
I'm what's considered a micro influencer, but I appreciate everybody that's followed, everybody that shares, that comments. Like, my followers have like really like changed my life, you know, and I appreciate like everything they've done.
Do you ever get some of those followers that reach out to you and say, "Hey, man, when you release another video, or what are you doing? How come you haven't come out?" Or what?
De repente, see, I'll get. I mean, it gets really hard to follow up with messages, pero de repente, there's a couple of weird ones there. Okay. I just keep going. But yeah. No, but I appreciate everybody that's been following me through the years. Si me ha tocado gente where I'll meet somebody and they're like, "Dude, I've been following you since you made like this video," and it'll be like a video from like, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, and it's dude, wow, that's crazy.
Damn, dude.
But yeah, I appreciate everybody for sure.
That's good. It's good to have the support behind you when you're doing content like that. Yeah. Now that being, like you said, a micro influencer. Yeah. I mean, yeah, for you to have that many followers on your Instagram and your TikTok and your that's awesome, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
That's awesome. I mean, that's not even a fraction of what we have. Yeah, but we're still growing. Growing.
Yeah, for sure.
And how many years you been doing this already?
Since like 2018.
Okay. All right.
Más o menos, yeah, around 2018.
So it was actually pre-pandemic, and then that's another thing.
Pre-pandemic.
During the pandemic, knowing that you were releasing all these vlogs, would you stick to more like home cooking meals now?
You know what? During the pandemic, or right before the pandemic, it seemed like things were finally going my way, right?
Right.
We're like, oh man, like this is so cool. Like the channel's growing and this and that, and then the pandemic hit.
Yeah, it hit.
So things kind of changed. Now I couldn't go to all these places that I wanted to visit, right?
Right.
So I reached out to a few places and I would pick up the food and film like from home.
Right.
But then TikTok started taking over, right? Mm-hmm. And I first downloaded it and it was just like the dances and like girls doing like routines or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, pues, what am I gonna do on this app, right? And I erased it. And then like a year later, I came back to it, and I was like, okay, I guess I got to try this TikTok thing.
Right.
So I posted like a short little video, and it got maybe like 300 views. I was like, all right, that's cool.
Mhm.
Week later, I do it again, maybe like 600 views. So it kind of just started getting
Growing
a little better.
little.
And then I did this one that got 10,000 views. So I was like, oh shit. Like, it's less work than like the long play vlogs that I do for YouTube.
Right.
So let me try to focus on this TikTok thing and see how it goes.
Yeah.
And then I started posting them on Instagram and Facebook, and they started pushing the reels, right? So it was like a little nice boom for my socials.
Right.
And plus I try to take advantage of it and just try to grow the brand. And now I'm trying to revive my YouTube channel, but it's just so time consuming editing like a 10-minute video versus a 1-minute video.
Right.
Know?
All the shorts. I've noticed that they're on YouTube with the short film, the shorts.
They're called the shorts.
What's the longest you can go on YouTube?
YouTube is a minute.
Yeah, it's a minute.
Yeah.
As long as you can go on YouTube, is a minute. And, and you get some honest response on that back. On TikTok, you get your honest response back on what's good and all that. But you get some of these people that puts, like advertisement and stuff like, what are you doing?
Yeah. And as far as commenters, I think TikTok is where they're like a little more vicious, at least towards me.
Yeah.
I mean, I get negative comments everywhere, but mostly I think it's like TikTok.
You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, bro.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
It happens.
It happens.
Yeah, I had to learn that real quick. Yeah, aparte, pues, I'm like my biggest critiquer anyway, so they're not going to be worse than I am to be fair. So yeah.
So all in all, man, anything we can where can we catch all your social medias, man? Go ahead and blur them out, toss them out there so everybody knows
for
where
sure.
to find you.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and now YouTube. I'm trying to post more, so you can just search Fork It everywhere, and my beautiful face will pop up. And I'm trying to reach just more places around the valley. Definitely hit it. My goal was to hit up Brownsville more, and thankfully I'm able to do that. I'm actually going to be visiting like 3 different places this week, and trying to do more stuff for the valley. Harlingen is a place that I don't really go to that much, but I need to show Harlingen some love. Find a few spots in San Benito, Rio Grande, just trying to spread it out more and just I guess feature more businesses and just show more love.
Have you tried a place out in Harlingen called Glizzy's Food Hut?
No, I've heard of it though.
It's a hot dog little stand, small little hut. It's a diamond in the rough, man. Great. Oh, it went off again. Damn it! This diamond in the rough, and put it up here. It's a diamond in the rough, man, and it's a great little place, man. They serve crazy stuff, man.
Is it a truck?
It's actually a little hut, like a little house. It's a little house that they have put together, and it's a great little area, man. Mm-hmm. But the guy who runs
Harlingen.
This is in Harlingen, right off close going to. I'm not sure if TSTC is still out there, right? Around that area. But if you're going towards that, you get off the expressway, you're going to turn left and just drive about maybe half a mile down. And you'll see it. Nope. It's all over. You go on Google, type in Glizzy's Food Hut.
Glizzy's.
Great hot dog place, awesome. Man. You will not regret it, bro. It's really, really good. Hold on one second. Dang it, your thing's going off here, man. Your camera went off again.
So, I'm still here.
You still
we can still rid of me, guys.
You can still hear you. But first thing I want to say, man, thank you so much for coming on the podcast, man.
Thank you.
I guess the podcast guys are not having their way with us today as far as camera work and everything, but we still got the voice, so that's good.
Can I plug one more thing?
Yeah, go for it, man. Plug it.
So, like I was saying before, all the support I've gotten, like it's brought me to where I am right now, and it's like all my followers have really changed my life, right? Mm-hmm. And they've allowed me to get so many cool opportunities. Mm-hmm. And right now I'm actually in the process of I'm gonna be doing a couple of videos for HEB.
Oh,
and
wow.
that's like paid sponsorship. So, which is super cool. I've been wanting to do something with them like forever. I'm at HEB like 2 to 3 times a week. So I freaking love HEB, right? So now I actually get to do something for them, and it's going to be like a set of grilling videos.
Oh,
and
awesome, bro.
So just keep an eye. If y'all see them, hopefully y'all share or like or comment or just anything.
Well, now this is going to be televised commercial? Or
No. It's like short content. Como lo que hago, like the TikTok and real stuff.
Cool, man. Cool.
I'm gonna be doing those pretty soon, and hopefully it gets a good response, and they want to keep working with me. So
awesome, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Keep punching the gridiron, man. Get up there and do what you gotta do, man. Represent 956, bro.
For sure.
Especially maybe probably end up seeing him do a couple of commercials for HEB. It'd be awesome,
Ernie,
bro.
what's up? Hell yeah, bro. Congrats.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. No, man, but I do really appreciate you coming out, man.
Fucking Peacock, Eric
Thank
likes glizzies. Peacock, get the fuck out of the chat. Yeah, Peacock.
This happens very rarely, is what I'll let you know. But man, once again, thank you so much for coming to the podcast, man. Unfortunately, like I said, the camera went out. I can't.
OMC Gonzalez, bro. Shouts out, homies.
Hell
Bro,
yes.
you gotta say I apologize. I know you're not here. You weren't here to hear it, bro. But when you rewind the fucking podcast, bro.
Say it for you.
I did.
What did he say? Well, say it for you. Say it for you.
Hey, shout out to Leo. Just rewind it like 10 minutes.
Go back to the fucking comments way. If you're real good with your grammar, bro, you'll understand why I said it the way I said it. I didn't mean to say it like that, bro. All right?
Ernie,
it was my fault.
It was my fault.
Peacock. Get off, Peacock.
Anyways, guys, like I said, thank you so much, man. We appreciate you coming on the podcast, bro. I will gladly bring you up again after these HB things happen.
Yeah.
Love to have you back and talk to you a little bit more about that, man. See how that's going.
Thank you.
But we finally got you on here, and unfortunately, the freaking camera keeps on going off on me. I can't get this place.
It's like John Cena, where you can't see him.
It's John Cena. Yeah, I can't see him.
I
can't see him. But I appreciate, man, coming out, man. And nothing but best of luck to you, and I hope you continue your success, man.
Thank you. Likewise.
Yeah, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the podcast for today.
It's a fucking crazy ass word.
It's a pretty interesting one because it was lit today, buddy.
Yeah, well, it was lit, and it was Ernie's fault.
Yeah, you know who was really lit?
I'm just fucking with you, Ernie.
You know who was really lit?
Yeah.
This guy right here. This guy was really lit today.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh my God! Look at that finger. I can't believe the
What's up, Ray Pettis?
Look at that sign. Like, everything's A-okay, Mr. Choop.
Oh shit, bro. It looks like that fucking that part on Wolverine and Deadpool where that girl's fucking reaching in and fucking
Yeah, that's what it was.
like barely like fucking in its face or something. Like I don't know, bro.
Just leave it as it is.
Leave it
Just leave it as it is.
I'll shut the fuck up. I'm already.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for watching us. Next week, our show will be on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. We have Michelle Garcia, the queen of El Fresco, of the shop that happens every third Thursday of the month, will be in our studio to talk about all the great stuff that's coming in for the next couple of months, man. So it's gonna be really good, man. You gotta come visit those Frescos more often, bro. You gotta come by. Come visit those Frescos more often.
tasting the glizzy's waste.
Anyway, get out, Peacock. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again. We will see you next week. Thank you for coming out. Forget.
Thank you for having me.
AK Forky.
I'm sorry, bro.
You just screwed the whole podcast up today, bro. And you want to be my wingman. We'll see you next week. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ladies, gang!
In a podcast with fun more than